What if an idle MMORPG lets you power up fast, instead of making you spend days hitting the same monsters over and over? That's the idea behind Blade of the Abyss, idle RPG. It throws tons of rewards at you early, promises quick progression, and mixes idle growth with MMO-style PvP and world bosses. If you're tired of slow starts, this one might catch your attention. And if you're hunting for your next idle addiction, hit that like button and subscribe. We're always hunting for the next great idle RPG, so you don't have to waste your time downloading the bad ones. Blade of the Abyss drops you into a dark fantasy world where warriors, mages, and archers fight back against an invasion of Abyssal Demons. The story is there to set the stage, but you'll spend most of your time making your character stronger. The gameplay sticks to the familiar idle MMORPG formula. Your character automatically clears enemies, earns experience, collects gear, and keeps progressing with minimal input. Most of your time goes into upgrading equipment, improving stats, unlocking new systems, and watching your combat power climb higher. One of the game's biggest selling points is how quickly you level up. Instead of dragging you through a long early game grind, it hands out experience and progression at a much faster pace. That makes it easy to unlock new features without feeling stuck in beginner content for hours. Loot is another major focus. World bosses drop equipment, upgrade materials, and rare rewards, and the game advertises higher than normal drop rates. That means you're replacing gear regularly instead of waiting forever for one useful upgrade. If you're the type of player who likes seeing constant improvements, there's plenty to chase. The game also showers new players with freebies. You'll receive rewards like mounts, SSR weapons, wings, and other bonuses early on. That makes the first few hours feel generous, although the real question is how progression feels once those beginner rewards start slowing down. PvP is available if you'd rather test your build against other players. Arena battles let you climb the rankings, while guild wars add larger team-based competition. If you're joining an active guild, these modes can give you another reason to keep upgrading your character beyond the campaign. Customization also plays a surprisingly big role. There are plenty of armor sets, weapon skins, wings, and cosmetic options, so you can build a character that stands out instead of looking exactly like everyone else standing in town. Now for the downsides. Like many idle MMORPGs, a lot of the gameplay revolves around watching numbers go up. Auto combat handles most fights, so players looking for skill-based action may lose interest fairly quickly. Fast progression is fun at first, but it can also mean you'll spend much of the game chasing bigger combat power numbers rather than mastering new mechanics. The generous rewards are another thing to keep an eye on. Idle games often start by giving away lots of premium items before gradually encouraging spending later. Whether Blade of the Abyss stays friendly for free-to-play players over the long term depends on how future progression and events are balanced. So, is Blade of the Abyss idle RPG worth your time? If you enjoy idle MMORPGs with fast leveling, constant loot upgrades, world bosses, PvP, and plenty of daily rewards, you'll probably have a good time here. If you prefer hands-on combat, slower character building, or gameplay that demands more strategy than auto battle, this one may not hold your attention for long. That's my take on Blade of the Abyss. Would you stick with the fast progression, or do you prefer earning every level the hard way? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more idle RPG reviews and overviews, and I'll see you